Hey, it's going to YouTube, so you know it's best here. I just got done watching the brand new Apple's Back to the Mac event where they showed off some new cool stuff out there for you guys. The video should be available on Apple's website at some point today, but it's going to jump right into what they unveiled today. The first thing to talk about was the brand new iLife 2011, which is going to be available today, and it's going to be run $49. Actually more than the Snow Leopard upgrade, which is kind of sucks, but it's going to be $49. And if you already have a Mac, or if you're buying a brand new Mac, soon it's going to be installed for free for you guys. But the few things that they upgraded new iPhoto, which is going to have a new Places integration. So the Places integration is going to be a lot more organized, so you can get on the map here, see where you took individual photos at very easily. Also new slideshows and enhancements and stuff like that they showed off. Not really exciting stuff, but you know, they showed it off, which is better than the previous version. So also they showed off the new full screen mode, so all the application iLife, you can press I guess the plus button and make it full screen, which adds a new dynamic. It is definitely welcome and an easy way to organize your photos and movies and stuff like that. Now let's jump to iMovie. iMovie, they enhanced some of the audio editing skills that people people really wanted a lot in this brand new iMovie, and you can get real up close and personal with the audio and individually tinker every little piece of it. If one place is too loud, you can easily lower it down very easily. And also added instant replay in movies, where you can instantly, if you're showing some sports or something like that, you can add an instant replay very easily to your timeline. And also new movie trailers, which I thought sounded corny, but when they showed it, actually looked really cool. And the way you organize a movie trailer, again, is very simple. And also to introduce faces. So if you have multiple videos of one person, you want to find that person in each one of those videos, you can activate faces and they'll use face recognition technology and find that individual person. So that's cool. And also in GarageBand, they redid GarageBand. So they have things called groove matching and flex time, which really just helps your instruments you know, get in rhythm. So if you have different individual instruments out of sync or out of line, it can automatically combine those for you to sound a more realistic sound. And also they did they showed a demo where you can hook up your piano to a Mac, and if you want to learn how to play the piano, you can play with an orchestra as well. And as you play in the keys, if you mess up, it'll show that where you messed up at and help you improve on that. So I mean, that's something you got to see for yourself. Again, you'll watch the video. That looked cool, even though a lot of people aren't going to use that, but I guess that's pretty cool in GarageBand. Now let's get to the fun stuff. Okay, Steve Jobs actually showed us a brand new FaceTime for the Mac. So now you'll be able to FaceTime with the iPhone, iPod Touch on your Mac desktop. And it's a very simple interface. Just simply call somebody up on your email address or phone number, and boom, you're set. You're FaceTiming on the desktop. And that's going to be actually released today as a beta for Mac users on Snow Leopard only. And I can't wait to get that. I'll have another video covering that here soon. Now, let's get to the big beast of the show. Apple showed off this brand new operating system they're going to be releasing called Mac OS X Lion. I'm about to say a lion, but Mac OS X Lion. And one of the cool things they showed off is multi-touch features. Now they said they're not going to release a laptop with the touchscreen. They didn't show an iMac with the touchscreen. They said they're going to rather integrate, you know, how you interact with the Magic Trackpad, the Magic Mouse, and also the multi-touch glass trackpad that's all on all their laptops. They're going to integrate that in Mac OS X Lion, because they're really bringing the iOS to this platform. And so you'll be able to do cool things with the multi-gestures, like Launchpad, which basically you'll launch it up and it'll look just like an iPad home screen. You'll have multiple home screens. You can use the Magic Trackpad and actually just swipe through them. You can arrange the application icons around however you want to, and also you can create individual folders. You got the video applications. A lot of video applications make one folder for your iMovie, for Final Cut, for ScreenFlow, whatever, in that one folder. So just like you interact on the iPad. And also there's a new thing called Mission Control. That basically is going to be combining expose and going to be combining spaces all into one. And here's a picture of it. Again, you got to watch the video to actually see exactly how it works in action to really get a feel for it. But it looks very streamlined, very smooth, and very, very organized. Also, the applications on Mac OS X Lion, if you close an application, open it back up, it'll start off where you just stopped at. So it have that same type of freeze, type of multitasking, I guess. And also the applications will be full screen. And also applications, you can, if you're a developer, you can move them into the brand new application store, the brand new app store for the desktop Mac. Yes, an app store just like you have for your iPhone on your Mac. So I don't know whether this is going to be the only way you can download applications on your Mac. I highly doubt it. But this will be a better way to find applications easily. And it's going to be the same type of 70-30 split between developers. Developers get 70%, Apple gets 30. And I think it's going to be pretty cool. So you can have free applications and paid applications just like the App Store for the iPhone. And that's going to be coming in 90 days. So 90 days, they're actually going to release the App Store for people who are running Snow Leopard. And macOS 10 Lion, the new update for the operating system, is going to be available in summer 2011. So it's not that far off. Apple says they're on track for that release, so you'll be looking forward to that. No price set yet. And now let's talk about the one more thing that Steve Jobs covered. And he basically said he wanted to combine the iPad with a laptop. And basically they came up with the brand new redesigned MacBook Air. The smallest point of this MacBook Air is 0.11 inches. So that's almost 1/10 of an inch. So that's really, really small. You can cut some bread with it. It's going to be full unibody, brand new unibody enclosure, a full multi-touch glass trackpad. It's going to be 13.3-inch LED display with a 1440 by 900 resolution. Very nice. Core 2 Dual processor, and also a FaceTime camera, which is basically an iSight. Looks like they're going to be renaming the iSight to FaceTime camera now. But the cool thing about it, it's going to have no hard drive, no optical drive at all. Yes. It's going to be running off of flash memory, just like the iPads and iPhone use. And they have, pretty good range of memory sizes there. And that is going to provide instant on. So as soon as you press that power button, it's turned on for you. That's really nice. And the battery life is awesome. 7 hours of battery life, 30 days of standby time for this new MacBook Air. 30 days. But that wasn't even it. They also said this new MacBook Air is going to have a little brother. It's going to be 11.6-inch MacBook Air, resolution of 1366 by 768. It's going to have 5 hours of battery life, and it also will have 30 days of standby battery life as well. Now, the smallest version, the 11.6-inch MacBook Air, is going to start at $999, so $1,000. So these new MacBook Air is going to be starting at $1,000. Now I have all the other prices, right here to the side of me, and you can see how the prices go up depending on your memory and your processor speed and all that. So this is just a good overview of the brand new Apple event. I may have missed some couple things. This video is running long already, but go to Apple's website. They'll have the video of the whole thing up there. Let me know what you think about this. Leave a comment down below whether this is a good event, what things you liked, what things you don't like, and it's always interesting to read what you say there. And again, thanks for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.